welcome to Learn About Law. My name is Kevin O'Flaherty from O'Flaherty Law, and today we're going to explain Iowa paternity law. Let's first talk about how paternity is established in Iowa. If the parties agree, the parties being the mother and the supposed father, if the parties agree to establish paternity, they can sign a paternity affidavit. If they both sign it, they're establishing that the father that's signing the affidavit is the legal father of the child. This is usually provided by the hospital at which the child is born, and it can be signed there and then. If the father and mother don't sign it at the hospital when the child is born, they can obtain it from the Iowa Department of Public Health. In order to be valid, the paternity affidavit requires that the mother not have been married to someone else at the time that the child was conceived, or if she was married to somebody else, that you have a prior court order disestablishing the husband's paternity of the child. So you have to remove the person she was married to from being a potential father of the child before you can establish paternity by paternity affidavit. If the mother or the father don't agree to establish paternity by affidavit, you have to go either to court or through the Child Support Recovery Unit to obtain an order establishing paternity. The Child Support Recovery Unit can require the father to, or the alleged father to, undergo a DNA test, and if it comes back strongly in favor of paternity, then paternity can be established that way. In some cases, you may have to file a petition to establish paternity with the circuit court, and after you do that, a hearing will be scheduled, and at the hearing, both sides will have the opportunity to present evidence for and against paternity. Usually the strongest evidence is a DNA test, and experts that testify as to the results of the DNA test, but that's not the only evidence that the court can consider. At the conclusion of the hearing, the court will enter an order establishing paternity or establishing that the alleged father is not actually the father of the child. So let's talk about why it's important to establish paternity and what that accomplishes. Unless and until paternity is established, the father has no legal obligation to pay child support or no legal rights to access to the child or parenting time and responsibility. Once paternity is established, the father will have to pay child support whether or not he gets any legal rights to access the child. However, he will have the opportunity to file a petition to establish parenting rights. And by filing that petition, he'll basically make the argument that visitation at the very least is in the best interest of the child, and the court will make a decision on what parenting rights the father will have based on the best interest of the child. However, even if the court determines it's not in the best interest of the father to get any parenting time or responsibility, the father will still be required to pay child support. So on the one hand, establishing paternity obligates the father to pay child support. On the other hand, it gives the father the opportunity to seek parenting time and responsibility, but neither one happens automatically. So if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below this post at learn-about-law.com or below the video on our YouTube station. If you need some help, give us a call at 630-324-6666. That's 630-324-6666. We offer free consultations in many areas of law, and we have several geographic locations for your convenience. If you found this helpful, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcasts or watch your videos. Thank you so much for watching and listening.
Thanks so much for watching our video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Click the subscribe button for new videos every week, and download and review us on iTunes. Visit learn-about-law.com for other legal-related articles and videos. Visit our business podcast and video blog, seizeyourbusiness.com, and visit Making Real Estate Fun for real estate videos and podcasts. Call us at 630-324-6666 for a free consultation.